As you all know, Geometry Dash is a skill-based game. Many times, I have shown that I have some certainty of skill. But there is one thing I must admit. I have never beaten the main demon levels. As of editing, I still haven't. The main levels are a staple within the community, and it feels like a crime to not have beaten them. However, what if Geometry Dash had RNG? I introduce Geometry Dash Randomizer. This is a custom level which randomizes sections from the main levels and throws it all into a time-based challenge, with a normal run-through taking approximately 2 minutes to complete. Throughout these 2 minutes, you could go from playing the Intro to Stereo Madness to playing the Deadlocked Memory Ship. Me and my friend, XC, decided to take on one of the hardest challenges in our career. We wanted to beat this level, DEATHLINKed. For those who don't know what a deathlink is, it is pretty self-explanatory. Anytime you die, the other person you're playing with also dies. This would be hard enough if we were beating a mainless demon. Or a main demon level. I don't know why I said mainless demon. However, we had to sit through 2 minutes of pure RNG. Starting off with day 1, we went into this challenge pretty optimistically. How hard could this be? This is the easiest setting, and not even 5 minutes in, we had a great run past 50%. Throughout day 1, we were laughing, chatting, and overall just having fun with the challenge.
I've done over 5 demons consistently.
Even deaths past 30% or 40% were not heartbreaking, because after all, we were having fun. We had a few runs past 50 even, and it was enjoyable even after we died.
Yeah. I got UFO clutter. UFO club. UFO clutter funk.
However, there were some, how do I say this, issues?
Why the hell do I have why do I have 2,000 ping? Why is my ping 1,708?
Okay, so that's the function as well as the... What the fuck? I just swore.
I'm consistently at 1,000 ping.
What?
Why is my okay, my ping's at 631. Why is my ping over? My ping was at 4,000 for 5 seconds. Good question to ask.
Why is your ping so high?
Maybe that's why I die. It's because I can't. Right, they got my ping's at 9,000. What the fuck? Why is my ping at 9,000?
How are you
my ping at
surviving with this ping?
Why is it? It's at 15,000. It's at 15,000. What the?
I just got stutter stereo madness.
Okay, it's back to 1,000. It's at 9,000 now again.
Besides all the ping explosion, some of the transitions, usually from newer levels like Dash or Deadlocked, were impossible. Also, levels with the mirror portal were just ruining our runs entirely, because we'd be going out of the mirror portal and facing something like the Toad 2 mini UFO with no time to adjust. And don't even get me started with the Hexagon Force transitions. The ball power was fine, but if you got a dual ship that was offset, your run was over.
Oh! Okay, we got this? Okay, we got that! Yes!
Bro was trying to walk in with her.
What did I do? It's just the essentially as much as it was just the penetration with having the idiotical increments with the penetration. It was idiotical penetration with having the difference of my dual ship was offset.
Remember how I said I'd never beaten the main levels? Well, XDC hadn't either. He'd only beaten Toad 2, and our lack of skill was mainly the cause of death on most of our runs. This lack of skill was preventing us from progressing, and it was even a little demoralizing. And it didn't get easier when XDC started to hinder our progress even more.
I'm gonna intentionally kill us now.
No. Oh,
my tension will displace enemy's adversaries before you know it.
Out of all the levels, the hardest to adjust to was definitely club step. Don't get me wrong, Deadlocked had some hard parts in which I was not confident whatsoever, but most of those sections were skill based. However, if you are a fan of the game, you'd know the second aspect of Geometry Dash levels: memory. Memory levels are also some of the most famous levels in all of GD. Limbo and the upcoming Top 10 Orbit are two widely known levels by the community to be memory levels. Rob Top was no exception to making memory parts. The Totu Ball and the Geometrical Dominator memory part are great examples. Most of these memory parts usually killed me, but there was one level that I just couldn't grasp, and that was Club Step. If you'd beaten the level before, you'd know Club Step is highly focused on memory, and I didn't have enough experience on the level to know these parts. Whenever we got a good run, if we ever got Club Step, it'd all be over. I was never consistent. What I needed was practice, and I couldn't achieve that by playing GD Randomizer. Me, not being the sharpest jewel in the shed, overlooked this and continued with death after death on the memory sections. On day one, it all looked to be going pretty well. Little did we know we'd only scratched the surface, and with XCC's internet going out, we called it a day and moved on with a best of 58%.
Oh, I did it all!
What did I do?
Okay, so first of run, I guess, first definition, first our entrance into. Just having the difference of run entrance into the difference. I believe it was into the difference of blast processing. There was a run. You're still. I'm still. I can still see.
I know, I can still see you too. Now I can.
Yeah. I'll be there 2 seconds. Hey, wait up, man. Yeah, I said wait up.
I've. Oh, there we go. I got the negative one. Oh, no, no. Oh,
Ready? Stay hard. You got this. I believe in you. Did you do it? Did you do it?
three deadlock parts in a row and I did them all. And I died to blast process. Day 2 started off really strong with an icon change and a score of 44% within 2 minutes. It looked like we would beat the level shortly after. Things were looking up for a while and it was almost like day 1. Almost. Man, I don't know what it is, but dying at 0 to 20% repeatedly because of RNG just brings you down so much. Internet was also just not treating us kindly. Take a look. You are glitching out. You are hurt. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You good? Oh.
Hello?
Hello, you there?
Yeah, my audio might have completely just started glitching out and
I
it started
know.
sounding refracted. It started sounding refracted. I did not. I have no idea why that happened. We're good now.
Also, with school being in session, I could only play for a few hours after and on the weekends. Problem is, we would always be tired, and that causes us to do stuff like this. However, nothing remarkable happened as we went to go on to have fun with other levels after calling it quits 400 attempts later. If day 2 was the start of a downfall, day 3 was falling off an 80-foot cliff and barely surviving, just to fall 40 more feet. We were tired, but it wasn't enough to stop us from going through hell and back for almost 3 hours with no breaks. We started our play session at around 10 p.m. and ended at 1 a.m. We were yelling so badly when we would die and it would immediately incriminate the other. Our mental state was at an all-time low just for some silly content. I know this is supposed to be a silly and fun video about idiots dying together. But seriously, if you want to make content, this isn't the way to do it. We were drained, being so crappy to each other. You couldn't even tell we were friends if you just watched some of these clips. New bests were all over the place, sure, but we still hated every second of it. Take breaks, treat your friends like they matter, and just calm down. Follow this advice, please. Don't make the same mistakes we did. On, on attempt 324, we got a best of 66%, all because of Can't Let Go, and a jump a little too early. And on attempt 523, we died at 79 because I couldn't control my nerves for electrodynamics. Day 4 was extremely boring with no generational fails or anything. Only thing memorable was XDC becoming Doogie. Basically, bad doggy. Day 5! Things looked up. Sure, still no new bests, but things were getting more consistent. We were getting better. This is what we needed. But we still struggled on Deadlocked and Club Step. But yet again, I let my nerves get to me for another 75% death at Electrodynamics. No, because that's his line. I didn't say it. He did.
It's also going to the conventionality we both have.
That sounds like a you, bro.
You know what?
No, don't
Just
even.
say it.
Don't even.
I'm gonna say it.
If you say it, you're sorry, I'm locked in.
Oh.
Day 6 was seeming relatively the same. There were some good attempts here and there, but nothing ever beat that 80%. However, we'd taken a short break from the level after about 200 attempts. Attempt 13 was looking good. 66%. You might be wondering, why is this important? Wasn't your best 78, 79, 80? Well, it's not because of attempt 13. It's because of attempt 14. What did you die to?
I hate this game.
What did you die to?
Just the car solutions. I noticed I clicked too early. I clicked too early for the duel. The duel infestation amongst the hexagon force.
Which duel?
The first definitive duel.
Oh, sort of cube duel. There's no other cube duels.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think there's even another cube duel in the main game, actually.
I guess Garcia.
Bro. I'm gonna die dry and watch. Oh my gosh, I almost died. What? Why am I still going?
What? Just continue. Just finish the part. Just finish the part.
Please.
No! That's idiotic. It's 100% though. That's idiotic. That should have ended. It should have ended where it did.
Would you die?
Of course, that's okay.
So, was this it? Was it over? I didn't want to think so at first. I wanted to keep playing. I wanted to see that end screen. The end screen that we should have both seen. But I think it was time to drop it. It was done. We'd completed our 2 minutes. So, after a few more attempts, we decided to call it quits. Do we count this as a completion? For sure. That's why we stopped making the video. But it just didn't feel the same. One thing that I have to say, I apologize for how I've ever treated, like, in all the footage of this video, and how I ever treated my friend XDCXC. I truly regret everything I said during those days, and I hope our friendship will continue to thrive strong as ever. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.